So we did sort of the $1 million workup on you. We've got every blood test one can get, and I've looked at every gene in your body 6 ways to Sunday. And overall, your labs look fantastic. And I think looking at you from the outside, it's clear how much you take care of yourself. But we did find a couple of things that are a cause for concern.
Right.
Some of the genetic testing that we did looked at a gene for a protein called ApoE. You have a very rare combination, which is you have 2 copies of ApoE4, a set from your mom and a set from your dad.
And what does that mean exactly?
That means you have an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease.
How much higher?
Probably somewhere between 8 and 10 times higher than that of someone in the general population.
Yeah, right, okay.
You know, you're, I don't know, you're constantly thinking you're going to live forever, especially as a young individual, and then to all of a sudden be told, oh, this may be the thing that might take you out, was like, whoa. Kind of floored me for a minute.
You know, it's hard to imagine, but it's my belief that if we take every step possible, we can reduce your risk to that of anyone else.
Sure.
In fact, I don't think you'll believe me when I say this, but I think you will in time. You having this gene is probably a blessing.
Because of the motivation that'll get me to...
Yeah, this is going to motivate you to take steps today that most people your age would never think about until they're in their 50s or 60s.
Sure.
I've spent most of my life paying very detailed attention to my health and wellness and looking at how I can be, you know, stronger and healthier and so on. But I've never really focused on the health of my brain. This news changes things.